No, thank you. Thanks, bruv.
You should get out of here before anyone sees you.
Oh, thank you. It really means a lot to me. You know, I haven't had the easiest childhood.
I know.
I was,
And it's not gonna get any easier.
I was an orphan at the age of 7.
Too late. Too late to be an orphan.
No, that's what I said. But they were like, you
Why
gotta
do you
be an
sound like a
orphan.
98-year-old man?
And then I was,
Why do you sound like that old war man who walked around his garden a bunch last year?
so Tom. Anyway,
Fucking Sir Tom.
I was sent around the shops one
What?
day, and I was grabbed on the forearm by a man wearing a balaclava and a pair of Reebok trainers.
Ugh.
And he said, "Oi, you're living with me, son." And he was my real dad, he was, but he didn't know it. He was just stealing a child. That's all he thought. Anyway, I lived with my real dad for about 12 years. I didn't know it was him, but I found out later on. Anyway, and then I went to war when I was 16, you know.
Good.
And, the things I saw, I'll never see again, that's for sure. Anyway, what was I talking about?
I don't know, mate. Tell us about the war.
Oh yeah, the war. I went to war when I was 16, you know.
What happened at war? You told us this.
Oh well, I went with my chum pal, Bobby Richards. He were called David Matthews, actually. I don't know why we called him Bobby Richards, but
David Matthews Band.
Anyway, I don't know, I'm counting these stairs. So you break character.
Right, don't break character. David
Anyway,
Matthews is dead now.
David, yeah, he died at war.
Yeah, I know.
I was shooting at the enemies, and silly David, played a prank. Jokes he what? And he walked in front of me crosshairs. And his helmet wasn't strong enough, and bullet went straight through his cranium, I think. And
I don't think Captain Tom was from Yorkshire.
I'm not Captain Tom.
I thought you were, I thought that was the whole bit.
No, you just said I sounded like him, and then I did a little joke.
Did he die? Yeah. I feel like he died.
Yeah, he did. Anyway,
good riddance.
the story's about me, young'un.
Yep, who are you then?
I killed Jonathan Ross.
Oh, you bastard.
No relation. No relation to ITV, Jonathan.
Oh, why is there a picture on the wall of you with Jonathan Ross?
I'm a fan of his, you see, because we have the same name, and I love to see a fellow Jonathan Ross prospering.
What if I told you my name is Jonathan Ross?
I would not believe you, because I've seen your birth certificate, son.
Why? How?
Oh, I get around, you know.
You should you be getting to these places?
No, but I mean, I was trained co-op, so like surveillance ops back in 30s or wherever I was alive.
I don't think back in the 30s, mate.
and
so why did you take my birth certificate?
I didn't take it, I just had a quick peek.
Why?
So I know what I'm dealing with.
What information would that give
The
you?
last time I wasn't prepared for what I was dealing with. I let 5
It's like
orphans
my name
die.
and age.
I let 5 orphans die. I let them die because I wasn't prepared.
Good.
This big burly bloke came through, and it was the man I was looking
Burling.
for. But he then suddenly spotted me because I didn't look up on his profile, and he has good eyes, you see. So he spotted me. And then he ran off saying, "I'm gonna kill 5 orphans because I spotted you." And I was like, "No, don't kill 5 orphans. I was orphan when I was young, and don't do it."
I think you remain an orphan. I think.
No, I was living with my father, but I didn't know it was my father at that point. He was just a man who stole me from the street, grabbed me for arm. Anyway.
I'll grab you in a minute.
No. Anywho,
Yeah.
and then, so yeah, let fire off and start. Never, I promised my son I'll never be caught out again. So I always prepare. So I pick at your birth certificate, aye. What about it?
That would literally give you no information about what I'd be like.
No, I know, but you know, it's better than none. I know your age.
No, it isn't.
I know your date of birth. I know your
Okay.
birthday. I know your name. So happy birthday for you know, your birthday. By the way,
Very specific.
I forgot really. I mean, it wasn't that interesting.
All this and you've forgotten.
Well, I'm 203, you know.
How?
Nah, just joshing you. 98.
Old people use the phrase just a Josh in you.
That bloke came up with it.
I don't think. No, it was Josh from Drake and Josh.
Oh, no. I never
Or it
watched
could have
that.
been.
I watched Tom
Yeah,
and
could be
Jerry
so
and
much.
um,
Scooby Doo.
the Big Chungus cartoon.
The Big Chungus. Watch Big Chungus on Reddit.
uh,
The
I,
band
wa-
Big Chungus, r slash
I,
Big Chungus, don't know why.
I watch I watch stuff on Now TV actually most of the time when I
The
can.
only person.
When wife lets us.
You've got wife.
I did, but then she would never let me watch Now TV and she disappeared. I don't know where she went. Anyway,
Cool.
let's move on.
Fuck is. Yeah,
So,
nothing.
anywho, what were you wanting?
I can't remember. You just like said things for so long.
Um,
Tell me
anyway,
more war stories.
I found a fossil in the jungle one time, and I was like, oh, it's a
What the
fossil.
fuck were you doing in the jungle?
I was at war, son.
What war?
The war in the jungle. I don't know where it was.
Which
I
jungle?
was just sent to
You
war.
didn't fight in Vietnam.
I don't know where I was. I was out to shoot people. Anyway, I found a fossil, and I
Did
was
you
said,
murder people?
I said, I may have. I may have. Anyway,
This is
I
not like
said
a
to
sanctioned war.
I said to drill sergeant or whatever he's called. I think he was called Robert
Bute.
Jakes. Robert Jakes.
Robert
Anyway,
Bute.
I said no, not him. I
Yeah.
said, oh, I found this fossil, and then he said, give it a look, and he pocketed it. He stole it from me.
Oh,
Luckily, I looted his dead corpse a few weeks later, and it was still on
no.
him.
What the fuck?
I didn't kill him. Let me make that clear. They're trying to say that. They're trying to put that on us, but I didn't kill him.
Well, it wouldn't be too big of a stretch considering you just went off and killed people somewhere in a jungle.
It's called war, son. Get used to it.
What war? What country were you fighting?
No, it's Argentina or something. I don't know.
What jungle is in Argentina?
The Argentinian jungle.
I don't think you're in Argentina.
Anyway,
Did you see Messi,
uh,
the football?
I saw him. He were wee Ben. He were.
Wait, but
he
you're
were-
200, he's like mid-30s. When was
I,
his war?
I said I was joshing you, kid.
Oh yeah.
You little gullible. What's it?
Still, you must have been very old at the point of this war.
I were getting on, but I
He's
were
been like
fit.
60.
I were fit till my 87th year of age. Then I had
That was a decade ago.
I had that little cardiac arrest thing that happened,
I'm surprised it took so long.
and I haven't been the same since. I gotta say. Anyway, what?
Yep.
What? Yeah, I didn't kill him. Let me make that clear. Although I was the last person to see him, I didn't kill him. It was Argentinian boy Leo Messi who killed him.
How did he die?
He fell out on a rock, and the rock bludgeoned in his skull 12 times.
Happens to the best of us.
He was a good one. He was. His name, I forgot what I said. No.
For abuse.
And he was Robert Jakes, that's the one. Thank you.
Robert Jacks. Any relation to Louis?
I don't know, maybe.
Louis Theroux.
No, not him.
Dickhead.
Anyway, I'm done now. I'm done with that. Wait, I've just realised I've been going. Whilst I was telling deranged war stories, I've went much higher than I wanted to for the building. You need to come over and look at this. This is tall.
Oh,
I'm over next to the.
spiral.
I wanted it. Well, that's just the stairs. But I wanted it to be like similar height to that one. But I guess I can have it like this. Wow. And they look really messy right now because I'm just making sure I have the stairs in place and then I'll neaten them up. Might have to make it a bit wider because there's not much room for
Good
actual living quarters.
I'll show you living.
Alright, son.
Hung, drawn, and quartered he were.
He were Louis Theroux. Chopped up, quartered, hung and drawn, in that order.
Good.
And I tell you what, it were funny. It were. I can't lie. I laughed. I did. We all laughed. But then
We all.
it happened to us. I were online to do it. I were online to be hung, drawn, quartered. I were, but I ran away. I told him, oi mate, his shoelace is loose, and he looked down. He wasn't even wearing shoes, because he was some Argentinian boy in a village.
Oh my
And I
God.
ran. And I ran. And then I made it back home, South Shields.
You from Shields?
Nah, I just lived there temporarily at the time. I know I'm from Deals.
Deals.
From the Deals.
Is that what they call it down there? The Deals?
Aye. Yeah, that's high enough. It's much higher than what I wanted. Is that the time? Best get going.
6 p.m.
Yeah, okay.